$1 million worth of game. We love all our supporters out there for rocking with us for so many years. We got everything going on wherever you like. Gilly on Sports, Where's Wallow, Adventures, whatever it is. What you need to do right now, I need you to push the subscribe button, but also share, like, go down below, get some merch. Share, like, get some merch, subscribe. We got more to come. Subscribe right now. $1 million worth of game.
Up at Domo, about to go in here and surprise the kids with some tickets to the Offset concert.
So we came and said, what you got for him, Seth?
I got tickets to my concert tomorrow. Any shoe y'all want, I got y'all. Just get her the size and I'm buy y'all shoes. Whatever
So don't get.
Listen, we gonna get to this. We gonna cut to the chase.
Hold on. Don't get my away.
Oh, you gotta tell them that. They go crazy. Listen, cuz when you tell them that, they go crazy. Listen. That was the greatest thing I ever learned. Listen.
Don't get my away.
Listen, I ain't gonna play no games.
Listen. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Listen. When I'm up in it, when I ain't in it, when I'm just sexual, you know, I was thinking about you today. Don't get my away. I tell them that it's wild out here. Like dudes be too cool and shit. Cause that's what dudes be really thinking. Damn, I hope she don't get that thing away. That thing's snapping. Especially when it's snapping.
Wait, that's what type of Texas you said?
Oh yeah, I said that. Don't get my away, baby. I love you.
You say coochie too, cause you was about to say coochie.
No, I ain't gonna say coochie. I'm gonna say that.
Old school shit. Don't
I'm
get
gonna
my
say straight up.
coochie
Don't
away.
get it. I'm gonna say straight up. Don't get that away. You my baby, please. I love it. I love it here.
Old school shit. Don't get my coochie away. Like he's 17 and shit.
I said that before. All said that before. They just be fronting. Either you said it to her directly or you said it to her in your mind. Damn, that thing's snapping.
No, this is the problem. Have you ever said that during sex though?
Oh no! What? Without the listen, you gotta understand. I was coming out of the joint, so I was saying all types of shit.
Like what? What's the craziest shit you ever said?
Yeah.
Don't make me go to jail about this.
Wait, you just came home from jail.
Yeah, don't be playing around,
Nah,
bro.
bro, you can't be doing that. You ready to go to jail about that shit, man?
I was doing that shit was good. I didn't have it in so long. So it's so good. I'm like, damn. I'm up in that shit. I'm like, damn. I'm up in that shit. I'm like, man, please don't. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Hey, wait, you did 20 years and came home and got some pussy and told the chick.
Don't make me go to jail about this.
Don't make me go back to jail.
If you don't tell her that, it ain't snapping. She ain't got no real situation. If you like, man, I'm ready to risk it all about this shit. Because you'll risk it all to take it to the mall.
Yeah.
You know how many dudes out here to risk it all to take it to the mall? Like, they will go out and take penitentiary chances. Like, I gotta run up in Chanel. I gotta make sure she got this. You'll risk it all, so it's all the same. So you won't go to jail anyway if you out here. If you busting some moves, if you ain't got no legal hustle, you know how many dudes that risked it all to take it to the mall? Like, just to say, I got it, man, listen. Her birthday coming up. I gotta get her Chanel shit so she can post it. So I gotta snap. I gotta make sure I get her the Venus flowers. I gotta get the long box, not the little joint. The long box with her name spelled in it, so they know she know I went online and ordered this personally. Yeah. I ain't just go in the store and get it. I gotta make sure I got the big box in Chanel.
Gotta go big joint. You gotta get the big joint.
The big boxes. So she like.
Oh, geez, set no.
Yeah, he know. Listen,
he
you
got
got
the extra large box.
Listen,
get
man,
all the roses. Get anything in the store. God damn, Seth. Making it difficult on me, man.
Seth just be
this you doing?
See, he can order. See, because when you getting all them Hermes bags at once, you got to order that shit. That's when you got somebody that's the plug. It's like, listen, I need 15 of them joints. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember. Cardi did something like that. Like had like 6, 7 Hermes, some 10 bag. I was like, God damn. I said, Set boy, he spent it like he printed. No. That ain't playing around.
No, you know what's so crazy?
You better.
You know what's so crazy?
Better treat her though. Treat her right.
You better treat her right. And Set.
Don't act you ain't doing you spraying it down. It just ain't on the internet.
Yeah, he go crazy. He go crazy.
You got a real one too.
He be up there.
You spraying it down
with me, man.
Yeah, you spraying it down.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
She just buy whatever she want.
Hello, because what? It's in.
It's in.
Listen,
it ain't out.
It ain't out.
It's in.
It's
in.
And I know people that speak against it, they speak against it when they ain't got it. Because if that's your baby, you gonna go crazy. If that's your baby, you gotta go crazy. On all levels, just showing the love, looking out for them, positioning them. Because if she really your baby, you gotta position her every way possible. If she got a store, you gotta make sure her inventory right. If she doing some music, you gotta make sure she done up. Make sure her whatever she doing, you gotta make sure she that. If that's your baby, you gotta go crazy.
But let me just tell you something though. Also, give y'all this game is levels to the lookout.
Yeah, it's levels to the lookout.
Don't be trying to look out like Offset.
No.
Your bank account gonna be offset.
Right.
If you try to, look out like
Nah,
this.
do your speed.
It's levels to the
your
lookout.
pace.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like I got a little shorty. I fuck with her. You know what I mean? Would you need a little something to that light bill? You know what I mean?
Yeah, just keep it playing. Always,
You know what I mean?
just be that cushion. Always be that cushion. You know what I mean?
50 to the light bill or something. You know, you need something to that cable. You know, a little 90 on the cable or something. Just levels to this shit now. Don't be out here. Don't go broke.
Yeah, don't run to the wall.
You listening to
Don't run into that wall.
If your baby go crazy.
I'm talking about listen to your level.
Yeah,
To your level.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta explain that.
Like-
you gotta go crazy to your level.
Yeah.
If your level is going to motherfucking Applebee's and doing a 2 for motherfucking
Stay in your lane,
every
man.
motherfucking weekend, you Applebee's the shit out of her.
Man, you got to
until
stay in your
you able
lane.
to go to roof, Chris.
You got to stay in your
That
lane,
baby
man.
girl gotta understand. Stop looking on the gram, thinking you gonna jump out there. Don't jump out there and you leave. Main man really died for you. He really go. He gonna risk it all to take you to the mall. Just the player that already got it, he might don't do that to you because you bodied up, baby.
No,
You
the
know what
player
I'm
that
saying?
already got it probably got a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, that's real.
You just gonna join the team and been primed, and you fuck around. Don't even be the point guard, bitch. You're tall and slender, bitch. You a power forward. Yeah.
Or you might be riding the bench. You might be the water girl.
You know what I mean? So, well, come on, man. Who we got in the building, man?
Listen, man, we got set, man.
Yeah, man. What's happening? Y'all know what it is. What's happening? It's your boy Sit, man. We're coming for my boys, my brothers. Know what I mean?
He in
Yeah.
Philly. He in Philly.
And
too.
we in Philly.
And you know what's so special about Philly?
I ain't tell them come to me. I'm
No.
pulling up on you.
He
Yes,
pulled
he
up
did.
on us. We going to the community. You're going to see it on this episode. We going to the community. He like, man, I'm going to look out for some youngins.
Yeah,
so we
man.
going to our community, the hood. We going to get some tickets out so they come to the show. He's starting his tour. And you know what? He's taking it back to the ground with the tour, man. He's connecting with the people each city.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's going to talk.
I'm
to-
building. I'm building.
Yeah,
I'm building a house. I'm
he
building a
building-
mansion.
He building a house. And one
I
thing,
mean-
he started it off in Philly. Philly is really important to him. I seen him on that stage when he got down.
I've been coming to Philly, man. I've
When you
been
got that
coming.
on that knee in Philly.
Yeah.
Powerhouse.
Hello.
You got that on that knee in Philly
Hello.
with that rock and said, Cardi,
Hello.
be my baby. So I can
Hello.
go crazy in Philly at Powerhouse.
Be my baby.
Hello.
Go crazy.
They went crazy.
go.
They went crazy that night. That
went
shit
crazy
was-
that night.
shit was
That's
on
epic.
the gram, that was all over the gram.
It's part of my
You know what I
history.
mean? How did it feel to just say do that? Like you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pop it.
I'm going to pop it, man.
You went crazy. He said,
I'm going to pop it. And it wasn't about like, I just feel like it was the time, man. I love her. You know what I mean? I'm finna pop that. Boom.
This episode of Me and Osworth of Game is brought to you by none other than New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, life ain't going your way. Shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka. You caught your woman cheating today. Shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka. You thought that check was coming, but it didn't come your way. Shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka. Just got off of work and you had a hard work at the job today. Shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka because nothing will cheer you up like a good shot on the rocks, or maybe with juice and soda, or maybe just a classic New Amsterdam Mule when you get home. Like New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sports. So when you're out and about at your local liquor store, you know what to do. Scoop it up. Get to the counter. Boop. Throw it in a bag. Get home and throw it in a glass. New Amsterdam Vodka. Why would you choose any vodka other than New Amsterdam? Right.
And it was in Philly. Philly always showed me love, though.
Yeah.
We always been here. So first stop, like touching ground, like touching them. I ain't been here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let me come with the folk. Y'all got it popping going out here too, going crazy out here too, man. For y'all city, y'all holding that down. So I got to come. I wanted to come here though.
But
I ain't
you-
want you to tell me to pull up on me. I want to come here.
But you said something too, and you was talking about how it's important to go to the ground and connect with the people, your people. Why is that so important as an artist? Because we live in this world where everybody is just so distant and they so rich, they so up. They like, I'm only doing this type of spot. I'm only performing here. Why was that so important for you?
Nah, cause it's feel like if you don't touch the people, then the people gonna move on to somebody else. You know what I mean? You gotta go back to where you started from too. This is a place where I really started from that accepted me. Like us getting out of the South. You know what I mean? As a group and everything. Like us getting out of the South. We coming to Philly. We coming to New York. We coming up top. They showed us love and like if you don't touch the people, you lose the people. That's always the game I came in. I ain't really my time. I ain't really come in when it was just straight internet. Like I had 10,000 followers with a hit on the radio. You know what I mean? I ain't have the million followers and then I got the hit. Like, so I know how the groundwork be, and I feel like groundwork create longevity. Like that's how I stayed in the game. I've been in the game 10 years.
How was it? Like about a month ago, we went into Donald Glover in the airport, right?
Yeah.
Atlanta. How was it? You know, he positioned y'all from putting, you know, y'all song in Atlanta
And put us in it.
and put us in. Now, how was it? Like, where was you at in that time of your life? Shout out to Donald Glover, man. He's a genius. Atlanta, that's one of my favorite shows.
Yes,
How
sir.
was it? Where was you at in life at that moment when he put it and you realized, hold up, we out of here? How was you at that moment? Because this is the moment that every artist wait for that's out here doing their thing.
Just like touching the people, like being into the certain rooms. That's when I knew, like, oh yeah, we out of here. Like being in a certain room, like with somebody like him in a room, like coming from trap artist bando, getting 2,000 or so. You know what I'm saying? To being in a film that millions of people watch, and we got to be ourselves. Like, you know what I mean? There weren't no gimmicks, and it was like the hard work showing. You know what I mean? Like, man, coming up, my time, bro, shit was hard, bro. Like finding somebody, the best thing you could do was like, it wasn't the internet. You had to make a song. Like you had to take over your city first. That's why I know about touching people. Like we had to take over Atlanta, coming from the outskirts of Atlanta, the north, like Gwinnett. So we had to come from there and come to the city and have them get on what we on, our game. And they tough, you know what I'm saying? So I always knew, like, we always touched the people. We was at South Carolinas and like doing the chitlin circuits, and we ain't go, like a lot of these folks, they like, and this time it's sweet to me. You can make 2 songs, they gonna give you the bag. Then after, but they giving you a nice bag though. Like I remember
When you say make 2 songs, you mean 2 songs
you can
that
make
go?
2 songs that go, like they go viral. These folk might give you $3 million at the label, 2.5. You know how hard it was for us to get, like, cause we was independent too. We started off mixtape to get up to that type of money, just to drop that on you. Like a new artist to go, if a song goes super viral right now and the artist just sit, that's the smartest thing you can do. New artist, you get a hit, man, sit. Them folks gonna. If it's big enough, them folks can give you the $4 million. They gonna give you the money now. Like we had,
But how do you
our time, we
how
had
do
to
you
go get it out
determine
there.
how do you determine if it's a hit? Because we have the social media thing where it be playing on social media, but do it got to be something on a
It
platform?
go back to what I said. Your city, your
Okay.
city let you know you got to smash, man. That's what forget. Your city gonna let you know you got the music. The people ain't. They just got on y'all wave. They just got on what you was on with your folks. See what I'm saying? You gotta stay. That's why you gotta stay in tune with the people. That's why I'm big on touching the people. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't got your own town as a new artist and you blow up out of town, it's just gonna be harder for you because more than likely you blew up like that, like an internet way, or like you didn't build a core. You gotta build a core with your people, and then what they like is what the people gonna like.
Right.
Because Atlanta hugged y'all. They wasn't playing like
For sure.
and y'all. That it was just like, and when y'all came, the songs were so big. It was just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. How did y'all stay creative in the studio?
Bouncing off each other vibes. Like we always had it. Like we always believed in us. We wasn't watching no. We don't. That's why I don't never watch it now. I don't watch no. Like I don't care what you doing. I don't care how big you is or what. Everybody, it's like this with this shit. Everybody got their time. So I make sure I never watch it. I just try to watch myself and like better that because I know I'm that. Regardless of anything, I know I'm that. Like I got that myself. I'm not never looking to see what the sauce is. I pay attention to what's going on in the game though. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't drop my album so fast. You know what I mean? I had to see what was going on. Like boom. Then I didn't want to be on the same, like, you got to keep coming with it with these people because consistency is everything. Now, it ain't like you could drop, sit down for a long time and come back and drop. And so it was like, when I come back, I felt like I had no chances. Right. So even all the groundwork, my rollout, everything I was doing, I felt like I had no chances. So I'm not looking at nothing like the Michael Jackson shit, all that. Like, I'm not caring what a nigga might be seeing because, like, I know I'm globally a star and I'm driving to a character to grab the people. You see what I'm saying?
When
And
you
I
say
really
character,
love Michael
what you
Jackson
mean?
too.
When you say
Like
you
my
gra-
whole character for my album was like inspired by Michael Jackson, but nigga get the message. Like I come from a group and we family, and I just wanted to do my own thing real quick and do and get to a different spot with me. You know what I'm saying? It was a mission behind the song. I know some niggas was like, man, what that nigga doing? But it was like to get you to look at it, because when I drop, it's good.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Strategic.
And once
like,
I get you to look at it, you're gonna respect the music.
you're gonna respect the music because
It ain't even about nothing I'm doing. It's just about to get your attention.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta just make you stop what you're doing and be like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't
this
never
shit
feel
hot,
like
though.
I'm big. I don't never feel like I'm too big. You see what I'm saying? Like I always want to get bigger. That this shit ain't enough. It ain't never enough for me. For me, it just never be enough. Like number one worth is number one on the radio on Urban right now. But like I'm proud and excited about it. But it's just like be wanting more, bro. Like it's not enough. Nothing ain't never enough. And I think that's what keep me driving, move me creatively too, to be able to get outside of the box and say. That's why I don't look at people. Cause I feel like if you look at folks, you'll let them talk to you how you should do your shit.
Right.
Even just being a fan, just watching it too much, you saying it'll influence your whole style or something. Your
You gotta
creativity?
keep some type of originality. You know what I'm saying?
How did you and Don Toliver make this song? Did y'all go in there together or was it all apart?
We cooked that thing up, and then actually Don didn't like the song. Don like, man, I don't know, bro. I don't like how it sound a lot. And I'm on his tail like, hey, bro, this him. This one of the ones, I'm telling you. And then we just had a conversation. He was like, all right, bro, you saying this one of the ones. And then when it come out, he like, I ain't gonna lie. I think he was just talking to, I don't know who, I think it was DJ Clue he was just talking to or something. And he mentioned and told him the same story. But he hated the song. But I done had songs like that do that. So that's how I could even talk to him. I'm telling him from experience, hey man, I done hated a song, that motherfucker went left. And I'm like, damn, I ain't even think that song was gonna do that. And so, but we was already just cooking in LA. We was just cooking. Cause you know, I ain't gonna lie, Don, I respect, bro, artistry. Like he a different type of artist. He understands music. He understands pockets. You know what I mean? He understands to ride. He ain't gonna ride an 808. You know what I'm saying? He might ride the melody inside of the beat or the sample inside of the beat. He different. He got a different bag. So I respect his game, man. We've been rocking with him. I've been rocking with him for a long time. And so I just felt like I need one of them female joints. I feel like my boy could bring it out.
Yeah, no,
he brought it out.
Like he brought it out.
What-
Shit. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Mango RX. Better sex. I mean, who doesn't want that? You're not putting it down. You need to put it down, player. And Mango is clinically proven to help you get and stay hard. I'm talking about dun dun dun. Who's that? That's Rock Hard Man. That's who you need to be when you're in that bedroom. I'm just telling you. Our fastest acting ED formula contains the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis in a rapid dissolve tablet for optimized bedroom performance and takes effect in only 10 minutes. So you popping in at 9:45. By 10:45, Rock Hard Man. Telling you, Mango RX, your woman will love you, man. She appreciates you more. Not an hour like the rest of them. No, it's just 10 minutes. You know, the rest of them, you got to sit around, you got to wait for your drink to check in. You going to wake up? Hour and 20 minutes. Okay, I'm woke. No, not with Mango RX. 10 minutes. Get a free online consultation and prescribe. Mango will ship discreetly to you. No awkward doctor visits. None of that. And it's affordable, so you get more bang for your buck. And that's what you're looking for when you're trying to, you're looking for more bang for your buck. So visit MangoRx.com to start performing your best in the bedroom. Man up and visit MangoRx.com. Get your bedroom in order. Right.
Right out.
It all the way out. Let me ask you a question.
That's all.
Coming in the game, what was a mistake that the Migos made, right? That you be like, damn, if I could go back and change that, I would. And what's a mistake that Offset made on a solo career that if I could go back and change that, I would?
Amigos. Not really going on tour as a group.
When you saying going on tour, because I just want you to break that down for artists, because there's a difference between getting booked on the radio summer jams, because y'all was all over the place on that.
Yeah.
But what you saying, establishing your own tour?
Like not taking advantage that we could do it and then not doing it. You know what I mean? Just going to get that M. That 1-2. Going to go get that. You know what I'm saying? But Cause during the time,
So y'all never did a
we went
Migos
on.
tour?
We went on not headline, just us, nah. But we would go on other people's tours and like the box office, and the partners would be telling us like, "Y'all blowing this motherfucker out." like as a coming in an open act and you got 75% or the 65% as an opener, they like, hey man, but you know, we were just moving, man. We weren't really into the business yet. You know what I mean, that we weren't in the business. We was moving, making records and trying to keep that motherfucker going. You know what I mean? As a solo, mistake. Dropping my first album and letting it sit for so long.
When you say letting it sit, what that mean?
Like not coming with no new product. It's kind of almost like I ain't believe in myself or some shit. Like that's how it would look. You know what I mean? Like it was. Cause I remember when I did it, we was so locked in on the group when we did the solo shit. It was just like shit. Let to do it, like just do it. It wasn't like no hard like dang, cause this what was going on.
I was a little confused too, cause I'm like, they so fucking hot as a group. Why would they want to go solo? Like I didn't understand it, but I was like,
It was a move.
I figured, you know, motherfucker get tired of splitting that motherfucking bag up.
Was it this too? Because the way y'all used to be, I'm talking about y'all used to be snapping like, and it seemed like I would always picture hearing y'all music. I'm like, yo.
It got to a point though. Hold on, I'm gonna give you what you said. It got to a point though. No, it wasn't about the money. It was just like, cause you got to think, like it's 3 right. So these weren't getting no 1 million, 1.2 million. We have #1 song in the world. We getting that a show. That's 400. You know what I'm saying? And we having them bitches like every day. Damn near. It seemed like that shit was every day. And then, so coming from that though, niggas should have went on tour though. Sometimes they should have really went on tour. Like just been going on tour.
Cause y'all would have got a serious bag from one of them touring companies. Stupid joint.
Yeah,
y'all
but
build your
the
audience.
business was different then. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me it's different for sure now. But the business was different then. One in the business. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to. You know, I ain't trying.
I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
I mean, the business is always different from for a young artist most of the time when they coming in the game.
But I have everything I have. I have no regrets though.
No.
But get what? My business in order now. And it made me like okay with doing certain shit that I know niggas in my position wouldn't do.
Like what?
Building.
And what is
like
building?
when I'm recording my album, right? When I'm recording the album, I'm not in the number game. I'm in a respect game. Man, they gonna respect this shit. Like, they gonna respect this music. Like, and so while creating that, it's a little weight on your shoulder, like, to come with that shit. And so before I just jumped out there on some like, I'm good enough, I'm the best alive, yeah, I'm set. I can just do that. I got strategic with my shit, because before I was just living life. So that time on the album, like I said, I felt like it was no like, what I'm trying to say, I want to say it right. On this album, it was no thoughts of me on no ego shit, because I'm doing this shit on some respect this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't respect this shit. This my name. I'm not going out bad. So I'm gonna do everything in place that can make me stand out and stay at my same level, but work hard like a new artist, because it's the same thing I'm done to a new artist with me being solo. Yeah. They know me for that group. I don't run from that either. You see what I'm saying? But this is my identity album. Like, I'm in this bitch. This me.
Now, when y'all, because I always picture myself looking in the studio sessions y'all was recorded. It seemed like y'all could be just going there and just be knocking them joints off, you know, crazy. Because I always tell dudes like this, it's better to be in a group than starting off by yourself, because you only got to write your couple bars, you got to write his, and I got to write mine, and it's quick. Once we catch that hook, it's like y'all banging songs out like this. Was it?
Nah, but we always recorded like that though. Like, we just would pick the songs at the end. Like, we always just banging that shit out though. Like, even Dollaz might pull up like, "Hey, bro, listen to this song. I need to get on this motherfucker." And it was like that. We made a lot of songs in studio, but we made a lot of the hits like on Culture 2, like on like a nigga making the song at the crib. I'm like, "Hey, they motherfucker one of them ones," and we picked the song. That's how Bad and Bougie was. That's how Narcos was when Quay did Narcos. That's how all the songs was. It was just like every time we went in the studio, the thing with us that made us different from all you niggas was it was no weak link. Nigga. It wasn't no nigga that was
Everybody
a weak link.
carried
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Right.
In most groups, it's a standout. It's a nigga who everybody know, and then it's a weak link. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't none of that, and then all positions was filled like, and it wasn't no issue. You know what I mean? Like everybody's their man, but it's fire. One thing I say about my group, man, them folk fire to this day. Like I can never hate nothing. Them fire. Ain't no playing. Like we come from, we the same tree. We some fire. We know it too about each other. Like, man, buddy, fire. Regardless, you know what I mean? And we don't. And I don't feel like I owe it to people to show how much me and bro love each other. So when and I'm gonna say that because I'm on some real shit, real nigga podcast. This ain't no interview where somebody trying to ask me about this shit. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
On this, I speak like I don't feel like it's our job to show y'all how we like we got some. We went through something. We don't have to show you smiles and faces and y'all be so stop doing that. Like niggas ain't hating on each other. Niggas congratulating niggas when niggas dropping songs. Like, niggas ain't on no sucker shit with each other. Nigga, we came in this shit together. And we both knew that, understood that, and we lost our brothers. Like, so we don't get into the, cause I see little shit that people, y'all need to let us do that.
Right.
We man.
Let y'all do that at y'all pace.
At y'all pace.
Let us do that, cause we not hating on each other right now. We talking about music, song, but this shit hard and like we talk. You know what I mean? It ain't for us to be doing that shit like. For the pictures and shit like that. Like, still go through shit. I know bro go through shit that I can't think of. He knows I go through shit that he can't think of.
Right.
Niggas love each other though at the end of the day. But niggas men, niggas gotta, you know, we men, we real brothers and we gotta space out and we cool with it. So be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever try to turn us against each other and shit like that. I hate that shit. Them comments and shit like that, cause don't know. At the end of the day, it ain't your business. People got so into dialing into people, like, cause they famous, like, whole life, and your life kind of be making you sometimes. Especially in my world, like, sometimes your life or your mistakes make you to the people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know.
Be too in tune to a life, though.
So, I want to know something, and I wonder this from an artist perspective. Now, you've been in the game since, like you said, million two, sure. Is the money still the same or greater or lower in the music business now? Like the payouts, like is it the same or is it like how is
Man,
it?
it's way more.
Damn. All right, break
Man,
that
these
down.
be talking about the music like rap. I don't know what these talking about.
Break it
Talking about
down.
Rap music and man, if you ask any label, bro, where at the end of the day, the label money with all the big companies, at the end of the year, hip hop brings the most money. It's just oversaturated, so to spread it out, so it's more room for new niggas to get money.
But it's
That's what it is, and it's going and everything out of time period. But them catalog foot in is them catalog foot in.
break that down. Catalog foot and break it down.
When I say that, I'm saying, man, the longevity guys, man, me, the Coles, Travs, like that shit. Be in
Drake's, the
stone.
21 Savages,
Yeah.
the Dirks.
Yeah, that shit is in stone.
Right.
That shit in stone. It just spread it out. Like, cause if you ask them, they pockets and them and checks, receiving off, and how these folk be wanting to give me the chicken. I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't see the drop. Not in the money in music. It's just the stream is a drop. I feel like that's a drop because it's so much.
So much music.
If you look at any other genre, it's not like, say we go R&B, right? Bro, it's a 1,000 rappers, maybe to 200 R&B people. I'm just saying the numbers. I'm way off.
It's 10,000
Yeah,
rappers.
I'm
to
way off, but I'm
200
just saying
R&B
that's
niggas.
how far the gap is. You see what I'm saying?
Shit,
So
so
it's-
mamas out here rapping and shit.
So it's so many ways. One song can really make it get some money off of so different platform. Off of Apple, it could go viral on TikTok. It go viral on Instagram.
Yeah.
It go viral in so many different ways. So it's just open. The more that's doing this shit, bro. So a lot of getting in, bro. I remember coming in, man. It wasn't no. Well, it might be every month.
Yeah.
But then they might be good too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
So
do
them folk gotta-
See, you know
They
what?
don't be
You know
niggas
where
don't be
social media fucked up? Social media fucked the game up because they made a bunch of famous nobodies.
All right, what you mean by that? Let me ask you. What you mean by that?
Okay, prime example. Like, not that like I'm shitting on nobody or nothing.
No.
But what I'm saying is like the kid, what was his name? Welvin.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who's well?
He had millions of followers. The kid, y'all know him if y'all see him. What's the light-skinned kid that used to be singing all the songs and shit? Ice JJ Fish.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Man, you know these motherfuckers when you see them. They got millions of followers. Trust me, if I pull both of these motherfuckers, you're going to go, oh yeah. And it's like, you got motherfuckers out here that got millions of followers for nothing.
What you mean?
It's like he could right now get a cup, shit in it, and drink it. He gonna have 3 million followers tomorrow. But for what? You the nigga that drank shit.
But people love that dumb shit.
And you're making famous that didn't do nothing, didn't put no work in.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying now.
I get what you're saying.
You didn't put
But-
no work in, bro. Your shit. You did something that went viral. Now you got millions
I look at it
of
like, but look at it
followers.
like this too, though. Look at it like this. On the other tip, man, that shit the lottery.
But it's
That
really
shit the lottery
not
to
because,
these-
because
because-
being famous
because-
and broke is more pressure.
Nah, you gotta maximize that little time you get.
So I got
some
2
of them,
million
'cause
followers.
think about this. What about the that don't talk?
Who?
It's a that don't talk, and he got M's. What's his name?
Don't talk. What you mean? Yeah.
Brother, African dude that don't talk.
Wait, he just turned his camera on, sit there and look at you?
He just do that, and he do like this. Them
Kind
people,
of went
man,
viral, it goes like this.
them folk, man, them folk paying.
I think I know you talking about. He got a
get-
big. He got a big. Did he sell his page or something?
I don't know if he sold.
I
his
think I
page.
Died. Who
No, not him.
was,
Not him. Not him. That was my funny dude. Man. He used to walk like Tupac. That was my boy, man.
No, I'm talking about the nigga who be doing this.
Yeah.
TikTok, them folk paying that man M's on that. So that's what I'm saying. That's a lottery. It's like he created the content.
But you gotta understand, he
Now
was
some
a
of this
person
shit
that
be
could think
dumb, but it's
outside the
people that
box.
like dumb shit, bro.
But what I'm saying is, he created something, how to think out of the box, and he created something that he could monetize. You got a bunch of motherfuckers with millions of followers that they not monetizing nothing. You got girls every day. She got 3 million followers. The bitch can't sell a t-shirt. Because, bitch, we not here to buy no t-shirts. We clicked on your page because we seen an ass in your tits. We not here for your wits. Turn around, show that fucking ass. Fucking you. Press them fucking puppies up on the fence and take a fucking picture with them dogs up on the fence. That's why 3 million motherfuckers follow you. Now you talk about, go buy my t-shirt line. Bitch, you ain't sold 8 t-shirts. You got 4 million followers. That's what I'm talking about. So we make a bunch of motherfuckers, give them light, make them famous, and it's like, well,
It's just like niggas.
why is this nigga famous?
But no.
Oh, this nigga is more famous because motherfuckers was laughing at him and not with him.
No, but I think what you saying.
Yeah.
But like Seth said, different people like dumb shit. You got movements of people out here, and you can monetize it that just love to hear about negative black shit. They love negativity when it comes to black people. You got platforms that's on that and they making money off that.
Right.
Because a lot of times our people, we love negative shit about us, especially when we didn't make it in life. When when you ain't went, we love to see a motherfucker fall because we ain't do nothing with ourselves.
Right.
So you'll have people that just sit there, like he said, people that love dumb shit. You got people that love black negativity. They love it. And they will watch as soon as you put a black. If he drop a song and say new song, it's cool. But if he drop a song, Offset was in a fight, get chased through the airport. You got 500 million impressions, but the song ain't get the same thing. The song is probably a popping song, it's banging. It ain't get 5 million streams.
You're right.
So
you do love the
we
negative
love
shit.
negativity
Negative
as
shit,
black.
yeah.
So what he's saying is, I understand what you're saying.
I feel like
you got
it's
people
all
that's
over
like,
the internet,
if
though.
main man right there love just eating cups of shit, you gonna have an audience of people. Wow, Oh, what type of shit he gonna eat? It's green today. Oh, he ate some red shit. Ooh, it got corn in it. They gonna love it. They gonna keep coming back because they love people that do dumb shit and
And this is my thing. If he eating cups of shit and he's not monetizing it and making no money, he's a fucking loser.
But most people don't know the business at the beginning.
Right. So then you just doing shit for no reason. You mean to tell me you eating shit, you not even getting paid for it?
Attention is the new money. Attention is the new currency though.
And
these people love attention. You know that.
And that's
they love attention. Like, you know how many people
got famous. Okay, let me ask you a question. How could you be famous and broke?
Oh, that's a lot of people.
That's what I'm thinking. So that don't make no sense to me. I never want to be famous and broke. If I gotta be broke in this shit, take the fame with this shit too. I don't want to know me getting off the bus. Johnny! Oh shit, they called me. What the fuck you mean? Like, don't do that to me, God. Have me out here, everybody know me. I'm getting in a 2001 beat up Honda. Don't do that to me.
Now,
like, so that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to be famous if I couldn't monetize this shit and make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Now,
You got right now that's going do a motherfucking skit in Walmart. He gonna dive into the whole cereal aisle at Walmart, knock all the cereal down. Do 8 million views, don't even know how to monetize it. She just looking at the comments and they laughing. Look, you not making no money.
a lot of people.
No, I get what you say
I'm
like
gonna
that.
say this though. I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, this is what I want to know. Because you monetizing now getting dressed. Like, I'm seeing certain artists, they went from just putting drip on around the way, taking pictures. You know how everybody used to take the picture in the gas station with the drip on standing next to the car. Now y'all in Paris, now y'all on runways, now y'all doing these big brand deals. How did you get in the game? Did they call you like, yo, did they reach out to your team like, we need you over here? Because you stay over there.
No, see, I was putting in groundwork when it wasn't cool. When nigga wasn't going to Paris Fashion Week. You know what I mean? I used to go to Paris Fashion Week and not see none of these niggas.
You walked the runway too.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm keeping all real. You was walking like a light skin.
What the hell I want? Go ahead on, man.
You just knew. This nigga thought he was cute. You could tell he was walking like he was like that.
No, I just had to put that little shirt on, man. Let them folk know. Let them folk know I'm in the building. You know what I mean?
For a day, man.
Never. I don't light skin.
No, that.
You was a light skin. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that.
Hold on. You a light
darker
skin
than
nigga.
you.
Y'all niggas is light skin. I'm a dark man.
Now, but listen, how did you lay the groundwork and the foundation to get over there?
See, because I was into the Rick Owens and stuff like that, man. I just, you know what I mean? I'm in high school and shit, I always been into, like, 12th grade, I'm best dressed in the yearbooks. You know what I'm saying? Gucci on, 12th grade, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was already going, I used to go to be at sex when I look in the mirrors, when they wouldn't let you in the store. Like, you too young. Gucci them scared to let you in the store. I'm talking about back then at Lennox. Looking through the window like, damn. I remember the first time I seen a pair of Gucci's and it said $800. I couldn't believe it said that much money. I just couldn't believe, like, damn. I'm so far away from there. Down.
Did you go to school with Quavo and Seth?
Yeah.
Did y'all graduate together?
I ain't graduated.
Oh, you ain't graduate? This nigga,
Y'all trying to give me some money,
hey,
man.
this nigga won best dress, ain't even graduate. God damn.
He said 12 years.
I had went back, too. I had went back and still ain't graduated.
You did?
Nah, man.
All right, let me ask you a question. He got his GED in prison. Do that count? Don't lie.
Don't hate.
Don't lie.
Don't hate, 'cause I got my GED.
Said,
You
don't you
dropped out.
fucking
Don't
do
hate
that.
on me.
Said, don't you
You
sit
know my
here and
GED
lie.
is like
Said,
graduating. Don't hate on me because you got to get your
don't you
joint.
sit here and lie.
You ain't got that
Do
joint.
that
Don't
shit
do that.
count?
It's a real pay. It's the same one that you take on
Man, that
the street.
motherfucker don't count, man.
I don't keep
They
trying
gonna
to
treat you. They gonna treat you like it for sure.
They count.
Ask all the who got them.
They gonna treat you like
They
it
gonna
for
treat
sure.
you like
Nigga,
it.
see, you
They
just
should-
ain't had to come home and go try to get a regular job.
I'd have got one. I already told you I'd have been a manager at Target. I told you that. I'd have been a super manager at there. I mean, yo,
Just
my man.
firing for no reason.
You know what I mean, every time I catch you, yo, my man. Well, one more time, you're gonna be off tomorrow.
I feel like they treat, man. It's a lot of more. It's way more for with school. I feel like school count, college and all that. I feel like it's cap if you're not.
Now, hold.
If you're not
Now,
going, hold
hold.
on. Let me finish the statement. If you're not gonna chase the degree, people get degrees and don't chase the degree. Somebody try to get a master's for, like, say for instance, get a master's in electrician to be the best electrician, right? But don't go to be a businessman. So it's like when you get the qualification don't match what you're trying to do to make some more money.
I never understood that either.
But hold, don't say it's cap though, because
that's why I was trying to explain.
Yeah.
The other side of it, if you chase what you're getting, then you get into these different jobs in these different places. If you study business, anytime somebody in college and you don't study business, how the hell you gonna go be a boss?
because a lot of us ain't you a boss.
I'm talking about people that go to college and go 4 years, and then they go 4 years again and get a master's, but the master's don't be something that they can use in their real life to something they want to really do.
And a lot of
I don't get that.
I'm just saying this. I'm not telling them not to go to college.
Exactly. That's what I'm not saying. I'm not telling them not to go to college.
Because it's a lot of successful motherfuckers that do go to college.
If you go there though, but
I'm just saying a lot of motherfuckers that I know to go to college, they go to school for 44 years, and then they get the fuck out and be in debt for the rest of their life. Oh, I gotta pay off these loans. You 50. The fuck you mean paying off loans? You still paying that shit off?
And they not sparing you either.
And then you a lot of them be getting jobs for under $100,000. Or I make $68,000. Wait, you went to school for 44 years to make 68 bands? I'm just saying, I don't be understanding this sometimes. Then you gotta pay these back how much? Wait, you owe them niggas triple damn near what the fuck you make. And how the fuck is this adding up? I'm confused. So a lot of people go and be successful. A lot of people go and, I went to school to be a lawyer. Oh, did you graduate? Yeah, I got everything. Why the fuck is you a registered nurse then?
But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. This one thing I will say, and this is a different outlook on y'all. I will say this. College, to me, college is not just about the education. It's also about relationships. Most people got some of the most powerful relationships going to school, getting it, you know what I mean? Because they
with two niggas from college.
All right, that's you. You's a loser. But I'm saying like the average person, they go there, get relationships, and everybody can't be a boss. Everybody's not going to do the next level stuff. And sometimes people don't know.
That's not what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying. When you going to college, when
nigga will go to college and get a certain success and then live with that
but you might,
and not go to
the only thing I'm saying is this is all I'm saying is you might be in that phase. You know how you grow 2-3 years, you might be a different person. You might have went for nursing, but you might have wanted to do something else. That's all I'm saying. People, it's just like when you 18, you want to be this or that. When you 13, you something, and then by the time you 25, you want to be something else. So you might come out and be like, damn, I want to do that. But it might be relationships that can connect you to different things in life, and you go to college, tap into different coaches. You said yourself, you went to college and was like, oh, I didn't know it was different people, different coaches. Like, I'm not saying like that, but you went and you connected with different coaches and had different outlooks on life.
I did.
And you got brotherhoods and
this time of age, though.
I also still owe them some money.
In this type of age, too.
I ain't never paid them the fuck back.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck no.
Well, that's on you. They gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just feel like times is different.
Fuck with my credit.
I feel like kids get an opportunity, man. Like some of these kids, like we don't be understanding, like they don't do dumb shit. They kind of do shit like a streamer or something. A streamer might have been streaming 10 years and you ain't even know until they just blew up this year. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna say this.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
a kid chasing a dream, though. To me, that's a dream that a kid is chasing that your mama would tell you, you would never do that. Imagine them telling their mama, the kids telling their mama, hey, I want to be a streamer. I want to have a camera in my face every day. They show my life every day. Your mama gonna look at you like a fucking crazy. She gonna be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that part.
She gonna say shit like,
imagine you saying that to your
clean. You think you gonna put my mother
like this where I want to be my job and I can make it big. She be like, what? It's just like a nigga rapping though too.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this though.
So I'm saying it's just like a nigga rapping too.
Because it goes against what he's saying. Now, this May, I got two people graduating. Nala, his daughter, and my stepdaughter Day they graduating, right? In May. Nala is ready to be a rock star. But you're happy as shit that your daughter is graduating from college.
Yes, I am.
So it's still something there.
No.
We wasn't saying that though.
No, I'm not saying that. What
I
I'm
know
saying,
what
make people think we saying
I know
college.
what you're saying. No, but I just want to
what I'm saying is, if I just spent all this motherfucking money for her to go to Rutgers, and then my daughter graduate, and she making minimum money doing something that I paid all this money for you to do, and you not doing that, and you making minimum money, you think I wouldn't call my motherfucking daughter a goofball too? I would, and I'd be mad as shit. All this money I paid for you to go to Rutgers, you out here working fucking waitress in that Applebee's. When you graduated college, why the you not getting a job in the field you went to school for all them goddamn years? I would say something. So, yeah, I'm happy that she graduated because she ain't do nothing but get all goddamn A's her whole life. Why wouldn't you finish school? You a fucking nerd.
I used to get A's.
That's what they do. They finish school. So when she wanted to drop out, Dad, I just want to pursue my music career. Why the fuck would I just let you do that?
I should have got my. I used to get A's in jail before I got my GED. I should have went and got my degree.
You wasn't getting A's in jail.
I was. That's how I wound up getting my GED.
You was dating A in jail, Lil A
Fuck
from
out
out
of here.
west.
Hater. But listen, so Seth, this was going on, Seth. He's a loser. This was going on, Seth. Tell us about Seth, tell us about this tour, man. Tell us about this tour, Seth. What's going on? What cities you going to? How many cities? You bringing people out in the cities? You see what I'm saying?
I'm going to Philly. I'm going to Cincinnati. I'm going to Denver. I'm going to LA. I'm going to Atlanta for sure. You know, I got to tell. I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to Detroit. You know what I mean? I'm coming to touch the folks, man. I want to have these nice intimate sessions, man. Show you, put on a real show for you. See what I see. I invested my own money into my show, like how you invest into your show, yourselves. You dig what I'm saying? Production is key. You know what I mean? Especially
Explain
as an
that to
artist, production is key. Having your own setup is key. So then you can work your setup, and it be how you want it to be. Don't be scared. Like sometimes everybody ain't gonna see your vision. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna see your vision. I feel like the caliber artist I am, my fans deserve that. I gotta come on with a show. I gotta have showmanship. You know what I mean? I gotta have the lights. I gotta have the lasers. I gotta have a stage set. I ain't gonna just come out there and be a boring, cause it need to be a story being told. I take this shit like this my craft. I ain't playing about that. You know what I mean? That's all I got.
How many songs you doing?
Shit, all of them. He got 50 of them motherfuckers.
They getting
38.
real. They getting a
38.
real. They getting a
Fuck,
real
50
performance.
hits
This
back
ready to
to
be
back.
crazy.
Yeah, this real performance.
Yeah, this ready to be
I was
crazy.
straight. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God, he's not playing.
Giving it to him, I was straight. I ain't playing. And I hope I motivate you to, you know what I mean, invest into your production when you giving these folks a show, cause these white folk gonna stop trying to give you that money. If you ain't if it's just the hits, you can have them little hot song, man, but you need to be building people. It's other people that like art. It's people that'll come to your show that come to see stage sets and to see the production on it. It's people that like that love cameras and
You got the merch?
I got the merch.
Did you design it?
I designed it. I don't play no game.
Okay. Big on that.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Just like the
well.
album merch. I see the album merch, man. Shout out to every nigga who fuck with me on that. Then them chick collab on my album merch too, cause I see it around. You know what I mean? That was something I felt like I ain't know I could do, and I did it.
How did that happen?
Fuck with it.
You and Tremaine, how did that happen?
That's my dog, Tremaine, my man.
Shout out to
Like,
Tremaine.
Before all these niggas was on it, I reckon I know him just from a long time. He DJing and then he before he built this brand, And then I just asked him straight up, like, hey, yo, bro, let's do the merch. He like, let's do it.
Before we get out of here, we need y'all to do me, you know, if y'all own it, y'all want to come and get that good energy, go to offsettour.com and get them tickets. Whatever city you in, offsettour.com.
Let's get
Get
it.
the tickets, come out and vibe with it, because, you know, what he's saying is this ready to be a great show.
Yeah.
This ready to be great, right? He going to do all the hits, all the classics. He going to make sure that you keep, you know, tuning in, you know what I mean, to the new stuff he got coming on.
Come
Just the
on,
energy.
man.
So you're telling the people that every year, once or twice a year, you're gonna be on at least 2 tours, and you're gonna be on all the festivals.
Every year, and I'm touching Europe.
Oh, so you're gonna be at a wireless festival?
Do I got wireless? I ain't got no manager in here.
Oh, he don't even.
I got a lot of
of
them.
but
I got a lot.
I mean,
though.
you got a lot of hits. So.
In July, I'm gonna do a tour over there too though.
no,
In
that's
July.
what I'm talking about.
I mean,
But before we get out of here, though, I just want to say, rest in peace to Takeoff.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
yes sir.
You know what I mean? I know that's a sensitive situation for you. You know, I lost my son as well. So, you know, it's very sensitive to touch on, but I can't have you on here. You know what I mean? And not send out our condolences to,
That's
you know,
Rocky, man. We love you,
Rocky,
man.
man,
Rocky.
and his family and, you know, his friends and even his fans that's missing him. You know, we love you. We always gonna represent you out here. This is $1 million worth of game.
We ready to go to the hood and get some tickets to the kids. We going to North Philly. We going downtown.
Yeah, I told him take me to the hood,
Listen,
man.
we ready
Take
to
me
go
to
get these 100 tickets to these kids.
Yes, we
You know
are.
what I mean? And each city, he gonna be trying to tap in with you. You know what I mean? To look out for the little ones. You know what I mean? That might can't afford a ticket, might never been to a show so they can
See,
see
that's the
it.
type of shit I
Get
like.
inspired,
That's the type
yeah.
of shit we do.
Yep, I love it.
Like every event we get, we sell that motherfucker out, but we take a certain amount of tickets, we put them aside, and we like, yo, we gonna
Exactly.
send some people who can't afford to come, because we know this 20.
Bro, you gotta go back to your people, man.
Right,
At the end of the day, no matter how big you get with this shit,
right.
don't forget your people, bro. Don't forget your people. And some people make jokes about, oh, giving tickets away, da da da. This shit, man, this shit's flooded. And secondly, like, I'm thinking to touch the people. You know what I mean? Like,
Let me just
it's
say
kids that don't get that wear the same shoes every single day, bro.
Let me just
Know
say
what I
this. To make
What
sure
you about
that
to
it's
give them
right.
some motivation.
A bunch of motivation, but let me just get this shit right. Every show you go to, every festival you go to, whether it's each city have the Power Fests and the This Name Fest. You got Rolling Loud. You got all these different festivals, right? Every show, there's hundreds and sometimes thousands of tickets given away. That's how it is. Just the whole friends, family. A lot of these places you go, so ain't nothing wrong with giving tickets away, especially when you're giving it to the kids. But it's tickets given away anyway. You see what I'm saying? I can imagine when y'all was running around, how many tickets, especially when y'all go today, y'all probably was giving away 500, 600, 700 joints. Y'all had a list. Everybody gives away tickets, so don't think like something wrong with you doing it. Everybody gives away tickets, and that's what it's about. Okay, we got you, boss lady. You know what I'm saying? But we going to the hood right now. We ready to go tap in with the people, the youngest. We gonna turn it up, man. Give them some tickets, man, so they come out to the show. I'm talking about the first show
Yes.
of the tour.
Yes.
Go to offsettour.com. Get your
Yes.
tickets. He coming to the city
Yes.
near you. It's going on. Coming to Cincinnati. Coming to Atlanta.
Yes.
He's running around. He's gonna be everywhere.
Running
man.
around.
But tap
Everywhere
in,
like
man.
broken glass.
And it's just like that.
Right. Up at Nomo, about to go in here and surprise the kids with some tickets to the Offset concert.
Listen up, so Seth called us. He said, I'm coming to Philly. I want to look out for some organizations that's really putting the work in. No More was the first to come out. So we came. And Seth, what you got for him, Seth?
I got tickets to my concert tomorrow.
He gonna get the tickets to y'all. It's 60 tickets. Right there, it's 60 tickets, man. We appreciate No More. We always want to show love every chance we get. $1 million worth of game. Keep doing the great work. Y'all kids keep killing it out there. And I'm telling you, when y'all do right, great things are coming to y'all. Don't never stop doing right. Don't never stop educating yourself. Don't never stop taking it to another level. We got to go get with some more kids. So we going to get up out of here. But we love y'all. And we always want to come through for y'all.
Make some noise for Marlo, y'all.
Okay, without further ado, you know Wallow. I'm gonna introduce him. He's the man that made this happen for you, okay?
Now you know,
All right, go ahead.
now you know, Kate, first of all, I mess with KB Foundation mentoring. Y'all doing some great things. Y'all staying focused. Now, you remember what I told you when I walked out with you the other day, right? Don't forget that. You hear me? All right? I'm just letting you know. You remember I was talking to you. But y'all just continue to stay focused, continue to do right. You know what I mean? The first time I ever came and connected with KB Foundation mentoring was last week. And I really was impacted. So I always got y'all in my memory during my journey. And I always got y'all in my heart. So I always wanted to look out. So I said, let me bring my people coming to the city. And Seth gonna holler at y'all. He got something for y'all.
Yeah, so tomorrow I got a tour date. So I just want to give y'all boys some tickets. Y'all
One, two, three, everybody. Another one. Cool. And you want it with the mentors?
Mentors. So we got Chef,
mentors.
Troy,
You going Neff?
Iron, Mike, Percy.
Come on, y'all.
I think I need a solo.
Tired? You tired? You can't run it.
You got us all here?
1, 2, 3.
You look like an athlete. I'll cook you, boy. I will deep fry you now. You hear me? Huh? You know what an air fryer is, Neff? I'll throw you in the air fryer, Neff. You hear me? You be done in like 4 minutes. Crispy and everything. I said, he walked up, right? He like this. I said, oh, you look like an athlete. He said, because I am. I deep fry you. You play basketball, football? Oh, football. What position? Clone wide receiver. Now you know I lock you down. I lock you down. You hear me? I lock you down.
Hey, we ain't that far. You get somebody else.
He probably gonna get Wallow to pull up.
No, I'm not. I'm a bum.
I ain't playing that
Wallow,
prehistoric
he's
basketball.
disrespecting you right now.
He's right here.
I'm a little bum,
Wallow,
man.
he said to a bum-ass ball.
I got game.
That's cool.
When he dunk on you, he went, no, bro, Funny Boy Quill was baking him. He said, Gilly, take that Eagles head off. Yo, what? Bro, he had me.
All right.
Yeah,
We just lost, we know.
Why you happy we lost, man?
But I'm not a fan.
Who you like?
Baltimore.
The Ravens lost too, though.
And at least we made it. At least we
No,
made
ain't no
it
at
to the
least.
second division.
Let me just tell you something.
Y'all didn't pass the first round.
An L is an L.
Let me just tell you something. You know what second place is?
They make second place.
First one to lose.
Tell him again.
First one to lose.
First loser. We don't never brag about being in second place.
You was mad though.
I was pissed.
It was
You said,
his team.
You said,
That's my
you like,
team.
what the is the defense doing?
What was they doing?
Man, Funny Boy Quill grinding y'all. Take that Eagles head off, Gilly.
Funny boy Quill cried in the end.
Oh, he went,
They
bro.
lost in the Super Bowl at the last second. You know how bad that hurt his heart?
Y'all tried to throw a deep pass with Jalen Hurts. What happened?
Yo, then you meet Jalen Hurts. Why you like?
I did not meet him.
You didn't meet
Bro,
Jalen?
he
You
came
hating
to
on
my
Jalen?
he
You
came
hating
to
on
my
Jalen?
school. I didn't get to ask no
You hating on
questions.
Jalen?
So he came to your school, so you mad you didn't get actual questions?
No.
So you hating on Jalen?
Yo, your name Jalen, hating on Jalen? That's tough.
Your name Jalen too? Oh my God. Your name Jalen, hating on somebody else named Jalen?
Alright, bro, I'm gonna be back on the ground.
Hold on, you got to apologize to Jalen Hurts, man.
Where he at? My bad,
This is
Jalen.
camera, right here.
My bad, Jalen.
Jalen Hurts, you might be talking to yourself, Lord. Apologize to Jalen Hurts.
My bad, Jalen Hurts.
You name Jalen, don't you ever talk about nobody else named Jalen. Especially not no Jalen Hurts. You hear me?
Yeah. Alright, follow you.
I'm following you on the gram. Don't you disrespect the Eagles like that, man.
Yo, all the boys, just the boys. Just line up real quick. All the boys, let's go. Don't run and don't push. You're gentlemen. Don't run and don't push. Oh, sorry, she's right here. No, single file.
So listen.
Hey, guys.
Hold up.
Hey, guys.
Bring it down real quick. Set. What you want? Set. Talk to him. Set.
Look, I'm gonna get each any shoe y'all want. I got y'all. Just get her the size, and I'm gonna buy y'all shoe, whatever
So
shoe y'all want.
don't get out of line. Just give me your size, and then you'll tell her what shoe you want. You can get whatever you want. Okay, one shoe. Cool.
No, he my
So I
favorite.
got your size.
I'm gonna follow with everybody. I'm gonna follow with everybody. He my favorite artist. I'm gonna follow with everybody.
Favorite rapper, bro?
appreciate it.
He does. He's doing good.
This ain't thorough. You know why? These is mids. Don't you ever in your life get a pair of mids. You go highs or you go lows. You don't go mids. These look at what he just say. Never. Now I'm an old head and I know that. Now you go get the high tops or you get the low tops.
Pick your shoe out because I have to go. If you have a shoe that you need, come right here.
Come right here, y'all.
They don't know unless you teach
Come
them.
here.
See, now that my son is grown, I'd be like, imagine if I did all the dumb shit you wanted me to let you do. Remember you used to be mad at me back in the day? When I used to be like, hell no, you ain't throwing that shit on. Now you walk around here like you so thorough and all that. I'm that, because your daddy that. If I'd let you do that goofy shit, you'd be a whole different nigga.
Sorry.
It's all about teaching. Teaching.
About teaching.
See, the other young boys in here was gonna let him get the mids and then grind him up tomorrow. You got them nut ass mids on you, crazy. He got on mids. See the man right behind him, he don't never do that. He wasn't gonna tell him not to do it. It's up to the old heads to give him the game. So now he know for the rest of his life, he'll never rock no mids in his life.
He just told me it's a blessed day, and I finally made him proud after 5 years.
Yeah, because we didn't meet nobody like famous like that.
What, Jalen Hurts don't count? Wallow
I
don't
didn't
count?
meet him.
You was because you wasn't there that day,
Sure,
man.
you weren't there that day.
What you told me today was? You said it was what? It was a blessed day, right?
Finally, the first time I heard him say
It's a blessed day now. That's right now.
You pick your shoes out. Where your shoes you gonna pick?
keep doing the right thing.
You got them.
Don't be balling them up.
Keep doing the right thing.
You know what I mean?
Okay? Keep doing the right thing.
All right. Listen, man, it's going down. We're in Philly, the first stop.
Right.
Offset tour, set it off tour, man. Go
Right.
to offsettour.com. It's going down.
Right.
Listen, we're in Philly. This is the first stop. It's going to be a movie. Set came through. You know, we went to 2 nonprofits. We went to NOMO. We went to KB Foundation Mentoring. He blessing the kids with sneaks. He
Came
buying
in
all
here,
the
bought
kids
all
sneaks.
the kids
All the
sneaks.
kids sneaks. It's going. This how this tour is starting. It's going to be a movie, man. Don't miss, man. Get your
So
popcorn.
look, just think about this. He's spending money before he even makes some. Think about that. He ain't even did a show yet, but he came in here and blessed
Bless the kids.
all the kids with sneaks. He giving back before he even makes something. Think about that. He said it. He just said it. Just be grateful. Rotten mother.